Imagine losing everything, not once, but over and over again. Your fortune, your reputation, your confidence, gone. And yet somehow you rise again. You come back stronger. You rebuild. You win. This is the story of my comeback. And today, I'm going to share the hidden discipline hack that most traders never see. The secret that turned my ruin into millions. Because here's the truth. Losing is easy. Winning? That takes a kind of discipline most traders never even try to master. Stay with me, because if you're serious about trading, what I'm about to reveal could change your results forever. I was just like you once, hungry, eager, thinking that trading was all about skill, about clever moves and predictions. I studied the tape, followed the trends, and chased my instincts. And for a while, it worked. I made money. Then I lost it. And not just a little. I lost fortunes. I lost everything more than once. There were moments I felt utterly defeated, sitting alone in my office, staring at empty pages where my gains should have been. It's a feeling you know if you've ever been crushed by a loss, despair, anger, self-doubt. You start questioning yourself. Maybe you're not smart enough. Maybe the market is rigged against you. Maybe it's easier to quit than to try again. But here's the thing about me. I didn't quit. Not then. Not ever. Because the market doesn't care about your despair. It doesn't care if you feel defeated. The market rewards discipline. And that's the first lesson I learned on my path back to success. Most traders believe that success comes from being smart, from predicting the market's next move. They think, if only I could spot the perfect setup, the perfect trade, the perfect timing, I'd never lose again. I believed that too. But I was wrong. I discovered that the market is not something you predict. It's something you respect, something you observe, something you obey. During my lowest points, I realized the traders who survived, the ones who truly succeeded, were not the smartest. They were the disciplined. They were the patient. They were the ones who could control themselves when chaos reigned, and that's when the hidden discipline hack revealed itself to me. It's simple in theory, devastatingly difficult in practice. Control your behavior, not the market. You see, you can't control price action. You can't control news. You can't control the panic or greed of the crowd. But you can control how much you risk, how you size your positions, how you follow your rules, even when your gut screams to abandon them. Let me tell you about the exact discipline hack that turned my career around. I call it the step back, survive, repeat method. Step 1. Step back from your emotions. When a loss hits, do not chase it. Do not revenge trade. Do not try to win it back immediately. Step away. Clear your mind. Watch your own behavior as if you were an outsider. Step 2. Survive the loss. Protect your capital at all costs. The single most important rule of trading: if you can stay in the game, you still have a chance. Many traders think surviving is boring. I think surviving is genius. Surviving means you can play another day. Surviving means opportunity is still ahead. Step 3. Repeat with discipline. Once your mind is clear and your risk is controlled, you can re-enter the game, not as a desperate player, but as a master of your own emotions. The market doesn't change. You do. You become the disciplined version of yourself, the one who doesn't react impulsively, the one who follows rules no matter what. That's it. Step back, survive, repeat. That is the discipline hack behind my comeback. Most traders fail not because they lack knowledge, not because they don't study charts, patterns, or news. They fail because they lack this discipline. They let losses control them. They let greed control them. They let fear control them. And the moment the market tests them, oh, it will test you, they crumble. Let me be clear. Discipline is not sexy. It's not exciting. It doesn't make for thrilling stories or viral posts, but it makes winners. And the market doesn't reward excitement. It rewards survival, clarity, and consistency. Think about it. If you could control your behavior perfectly, even if your strategy isn't perfect, you would survive losses, grow your account steadily, and eventually succeed. That is what separates the winners from the rest. The hidden discipline hack isn't just about rules or stop losses, it's about mindset. I had to learn to see losses not as failures but as feedback. Every losing trade taught me something about risk, about timing, about myself. I stopped taking losses personally. I stopped letting them destroy my confidence. I began to understand that the market is a mirror. It reflects your strengths, your weaknesses, your emotions. When you embrace this mindset, something incredible happens. You start to detach from the outcome while still committing fully to the process. You no longer panic when you're wrong. You no longer chase when you're behind. You trade with clarity, patience, and respect for the rules. This is the same mindset that allowed me to rebuild after bankruptcy, after ruin, after every devastating loss. Another secret that most traders overlook: small wins compound faster than big wins. When I was rebuilding, I didn't try to make millions overnight. I focused on surviving trades, controlling my size, following my rules. One disciplined decision after another, one risk-managed trade after another. Each small win was a step forward. Each controlled loss was a lesson. And over time, those small wins became bigger wins. Compounding, not just of money, but of confidence and discipline. You can't force big results. You can't control the market's generosity, but you can control your decisions. And when you control your decisions, the results will follow. Here's how you can start applying this discipline hack today. Set strict risk limits. Never risk more than a small percentage of your account on a single trade. Protect your capital. Survive first. Follow a consistent entry and exit plan. Know your strategy. Stick to it. No exceptions. Journal your trades. Write down not only what you did, but why you did it. Track your emotions. Learn from patterns in your behavior. Step back after a loss. Give yourself time to think, detach. Come back with clarity. Celebrate small wins. Each controlled trade is a victory. Each lesson learned is progress. If you follow these steps consistently, you'll develop the kind of discipline that most traders never achieve, and you'll set yourself up for a true comeback. There will be moments when the market humiliates you, when everything seems lost, when your rules are tested like never before. That's the moment the hidden discipline hack matters most. That's when you step back, survive, and repeat. That's when you remind yourself you are not your losses. You are not your emotions. You are the disciplined trader who controls behavior, not outcome. I've been there. I've stared down ruin and walked away to rebuild. And every time that same discipline carried me back to the top. After my lowest point, I began rebuilding slowly. No shortcuts, no tricks. I followed my rules. I managed my risk. I recorded every trade. I stepped back after losses. I repeated the process. It wasn't glamorous, it wasn't fast, but it worked. Day by day, trade by trade, I regained confidence. I rebuilt my account. I proved to myself and to the world that the market rewards discipline over ego, patience over impulse, rules over instincts, and eventually, the wins came. They multiplied. They became substantial, and I achieved more than I ever imagined. Not because I predicted the market perfectly, but because I mastered myself. Now it's your turn. Ask yourself, are you letting emotions dictate your trades? Are you chasing losses, reacting impulsively, risking more than you should? Or are you ready to step back, survive, and repeat? This is more than advice. This is a path, a system, a mindset, and it will separate you from the pack. Start today. Implement the discipline hack. Journal your trades. Step back when you need to. Protect your capital. Celebrate small wins. And repeat. Because if you can master this, if you can master yourself, the market will reward you, not immediately, not easily, but consistently, over time, and in ways you never imagined. Remember this, the market does not care if you are brilliant or lucky. It cares if you are disciplined. It cares if you survive. It cares if you learn. I am Jesse Livermore. I have lost fortunes. I have made fortunes. And through it all, I discovered one hidden truth. Discipline is the ultimate comeback tool. Use it, master it, and the market will become your partner, not your enemy. If you found this lesson valuable, Hit that like button, share this with traders who need to hear it, and subscribe for more insights straight from the legends of trading psychology. Your comeback starts today.